Hi, I'm Dr. Travis Wyly, chiropractor and natural health care practitioner, and I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel. Thank you for taking time to come and watch today. I'm really excited about doing this introductory video. I'm going to be honest, I'm going to have to really work it to keep it short because I've got so much information that I would love to share with you and with my audience that you're going to have to watch future videos in order to get it all. So this video, I want to let you know just a little bit about who I am and what it is I do and how it is I came to be in this position. Again, I am a chiropractor and a natural healthcare practitioner. I have been in practice now for over 37 years. I actually opened my first practice when I was only 24 years old. You might be wondering, well, how does someone decide they want to grow up to be a chiropractor or to be a natural healthcare practitioner? Well, in my case, it was quite simple. I was born with a lot of health problems. When I was born, I had allergies, a lot of allergies. I was allergic to over 100 different things. I had a severe pyloric stenosis. The doctors wanted to do surgery for it, but they couldn't because of my allergies. And long story short, which I'll be talking about more in future videos, my parents ended up taking me to the chiropractor, and it was a chiropractor that turned my health around. And as a result of the chiropractic care I received as a very young child, I was able to thrive and to grow and to survive. Now, as a result of that experience, I grew up going to chiropractors and utilizing natural healthcare practitioners. First time I can remember going to a medical doctor for anything was when I was a teenager in high school, and I went for a physical. My mom just wanted me to go have a physical. I was raised, I never took any drugs, I never took any antibiotics, and in fact, I was 38 years old before I ever had to take an antibiotic. So when I grew up, again, with this natural lifestyle, this, going to the chiropractor, and my mom and dad were always big on taking vitamins. So, I was always taking vitamins and supplements, and we didn't necessarily eat right. I mean, I grew up, like a lot of you, like a lot of us did. My mom, she loved to cook. She loved to make desserts. I grew up eating sweets, and, we grew up in pretty much, eating a lot of the standard American diet foods that we ate back in the 60s and the 70s. So I grew up with that, but as a result of growing up, going to the chiropractor and seeing the results in my life, I made a decision when I was 16 years old that I wanted to be a chiropractor when I got out of school. So I graduated high school, went to college, and again, as I said earlier, at the age of 24, I opened my first practice. Now, the reason I'm here with you today is, let's fast forward, because you may be thinking, well, gosh, Dr. Wyly, you've been in practice since you were 24, maybe it's time to quit. And, a lot of people, are retiring at my age, but, I really can't. And the reason is, as I've stayed in practice over the years, I've seen some trends and that alarm me. And one of the things I see today that concerns me greatly is the fact that just in my experience, and of course, I've talked to a lot of other practitioners and get their validation on this as well. But in my experience and in my opinion, the average person that walks into my doors today as a patient is not as healthy as they were 35, 36, 37 years ago. What I have seen through my time in practice is that the overall health of our population has gone downhill. Now, as I began to notice this many years ago, I began to look for reasons why. Now, a lot of those reasons I feel like I understood. And what I've come to realize is that there are certain principles of health and healing that are absolutely essential to follow if you want to experience optimal health in your lifetime. And one of the things I want to do with this video, with this YouTube channel and in my videos is I want to have a platform where I can share information with you that will help you and will teach you what you can do in order to be as healthy as you can possibly be. One of the things that's perhaps obvious but oftentimes overlooked about health and healing and well-being is that it's an individual journey. I can tell you the things I've done personally that have really impacted my health and made a big difference in my life. And those are things that might work very, very well for you, but on the other hand, it might be the totally wrong thing for you. So sometimes as we're trying to figure out this journey of health and wellness, we have to be willing to experiment. We have to be willing to try different things. Sometimes we have to go outside the norm, but sometimes we have to do the norm. But it's a learning, growing experience. So what I want to do is help you navigate through that. Now, as well as chiropractic, and I'm a huge believer in the essential benefit, the big benefit of regular chiropractic care. So I certainly put chiropractic in the mix first. Nutrition is another very important factor. To me, it's sad to say that the American diet today really doesn't support good health. We've got a food supply that's got too many toxins, that's been too adulterated. In fact, there's too many foods that are sold that really aren't foods, but they're really more like food-like substances. So, one of the principles of health and healing is good nutrition. And that's one of the things that we're going to be talking about. One of the tools that I have in my office that I use is a technique called nutrition response testing. I've been doing this for several years now, and it is absolutely amazing. It's a way that I can analyze a body using muscle testing. It's safe, it's non-invasive, and it's very accurate and very reproducible. And we get really fantastic results with patients who can follow our recommendations and do what we suggest to the best of their ability. But through nutrition response testing and through chiropractic care, we're able to help a vast majority of our patients. Now, there are other principles of health and healing, again, which we'll be talking about as we go through these videos. But for now, I just wanted to take this opportunity to say hi, give you a chance to kind of meet me, know what I'm about. I've been in practice long enough to know that, I may not be the right practitioner for everybody, but if I'm the right practitioner for you, I invite you to call my office, to come in and see us. Check out my website. We're at englandchiropractic.com. I'm on Facebook. You can find me at Dr. Wyly. Learn more about what we're doing here in our office and how we're helping patients. And if you think that, I can help you, then give us a call. I would love the opportunity to meet you and to do what we can to help you experience greater levels of health and healing in your life so you can live your life and make your life everything you want it to be. All right, I guess that's all I'm going to say for now. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I hope you watch more videos, and I hope to see you in the near future.